So hello my dear friends, welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing my channel and liking my videos. Thanks a lot. So today's topic of discussion is going to be artificial intelligence and astrology. Before actually deeply diving into today's discussion regarding the impact of AI in Vedic astrology system, and how the new technology which is actually coming in the market have the capacity to reshape astrology and the market of astrology. Now, although Vedic astrology is a science which is super science, which is based upon the intuition of a person as well. Mathematical part is also there because there are a lot of calculations involved in Vedic astrology. Although nowadays with the help of softwares, we can easily calculate the different charts of Vedic astrology. But if you go into the ancient days, if you want to plot your own astrological chart, you need to look into the Patri. Okay, so you need to go back to the Patri on which year you were born actually. Like suppose you born in the year 1995. So we need to open up the Patrika of that particular year and then we can plot the planets. But nowadays, with the help of technology, it's very easy to plot the chart. But it's just a mathematical part. Now, when it comes to the predictive astrology, predictive means making predictions. Predictions regarding timings of marriage, timings of job change, any health, disease, monetary benefits in your chart, planetary timing. So it's a very vast subject. Okay. Now the predictability part actually, this prediction in Vedic astrology, it's very difficult. Because prediction in Vedic astrology is not written somewhere. You cannot find a book. In the entire platform, I'm telling you, it's very difficult to find a book in which your Vedic astrological chart is decoded completely. It's not possible. Reason why? Because the permutation and combinations of Vedic astrology is extremely high, which I have mentioned up there. Permutation and combination is basically a mathematical subject, and although I'm not a mathematical genius, but yes, I'm good at it. Now in Vedic astrology, you're already familiar with there are total 12 houses in Vedic astrology, there are 12 zodiac signs in Vedic astrology, and there are total 9 planets in Vedic astrology. And every person is unique in itself. Okay, I am filming this video, I'm a unique person. My identity, everything, my family is totally unique. Maybe you are watching this video, every viewer is unique in its own way. You are having some uniqueness, okay, because in the nature, similarity, it's very difficult to exist in the similarity. No trees, two trees are going to be similar of exact same nature actually. Light went off. Give me some time. Okay. So no two trees are going to be as same as it is. Like you cannot see the similar objects. Similarly, in our Hindu tradition, in our human beings also, yes, there are chances you might be able to see two joint couple, or what we call it as twins actually, twin baby. Okay. But still they are going to be having a difference, slight difference in their time. Maybe 1 second difference or 2 seconds. And in Vedic astrology, 1 second and 2 second difference is sufficient to make a different prediction. Okay. So Vedic astrology is a predictive science and there are many permutation and many combinations in Vedic astrology. And there are highly likely chances no two people are going to be having the same and exact planetary alignments. Even for example, let me take the scenario of where two people are born on the exact same time, but the place is going to be creating some difference. It may be some person is born in New Delhi in India in this particular location and the second is born in Texas in that location. So Desh Kal Patar is also going to create a whole difference in the story of these two people, because it's also like totally depend which kind of family environment you were born and brought up in. So it's going to be creating a different sort of predictions for different set of people. Okay. The reason why I'm actually telling you this thing, I want you to take a deep dive into this subject and just to understand how wide astrology is. Because just from the permutation and combination standpoint of view, the number of ways in which a planets can be arranged inside the zodiac astrology system is considered as 9 factorial. So factorial is basically this part. Okay, in my 10th standard, I believe, in my 10th or I believe in the 11th standard, I have actually in my mathematics I have learned these things. Okay, factorial, number of arrangements in which maybe biscuit can be arranged in a different pattern. So the 9 factorial is the 9 planets that can be arranged differently in anywhere into the astrological chart. It may be one person born with Venus in the first, Venus in 8th, Venus in 10th, Venus in this house. Now it also depends Venus is in conjunction with some other planet or not. Venus Sun in first, Venus Saturn in 8th. So there are hell lot of combinations in Vedic astrology. So if you just do 9 factorial, this is the number which is coming up there. It's 3,62,880 times the 9 planets can be arranged in Vedic astrology. Similarly, there are 12 zodiac signs in Vedic astrology also, because planets are also going to be moving inside these zodiac signs. Okay, it may be you are having first Aries ascendant, then Libra ascendant. So in the 8th house, you are having different kind of possibilities coming. Like for example, take the example of this Vedic astrology chart. Just one moment. And suppose, let me draw it clearly so that you can see actually. Suppose this is a one Vedic astrological chart. You can see 12 houses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So these are the 12 houses. Now in this box, in this 12 houses, there are different arrangements that are actually going to be coming. It may be one number is written up there, 1, 2, 3, 4, or maybe it's 5 written up there, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are different combinations actually in which a zodiac sign can be arranged, and that comes out at 12 factorial, and it's approximately 479 million. Similarly with 12 houses also. So if you club these numbers, it's coming out to be 958 million. These are the permutation and combinations in Vedic astrology. And this is the world population, 8.2 billion people. Now, I have just discussed these 3 parts. Vedic astrology is beyond that thing, because there are 27 constellations also. And when I'm actually using my own calculator to do 27 factorial, it's not calculating. Okay, you just need to do 27 into 26 into 25, 24 into 23, 22 up to 1. You just need to multiply it. Because there are 27 constellations, nakshatras in Vedic astrology. So planets are not rearranged in only the houses and in the zodiac signs. They are also rearranged into the nakshatras also. So this number is staggering. It's beyond your imagination. So first of all, I hope you understand the basic idea. There are many permutation and combinations, and no single theory is applicable to every person. So if, for example, I'm making one video of Venus in the 7th house in Vedic astrology, yes, 80 to 90% predictions are going to be matching, but 20% variations are going to be there. And that is why the artificial intelligence, it's actually going to be working over data. You need to collect a data of many people collectively. Okay, I'm not naming any AI application here specifically, but initially you need to collect data with these combinations. Complete birth of a native and till the death of that person. You need to have complete data of that person, because you need to calculate, okay, this person born in this family, at the age of 3rd he go to school, 5th he secured this number, this job, this part, that part, because I told you every person life is totally unique. So no two astrological charts are going to be same. Now I'm thinking about application that have the capacity to solve this thing. Right now we are not taking 27 factorial, because then the number is it's a billion of the billion, okay? It's not possible for us to calculate. So it's not possible. Now I hope you got my point up there. These AI systems are going to be based over data. If you manually feed them the data of 100 charts having Venus placement in the 7th house, and there are going to be possibility the 101 person is going to be having a different predictions as that of these people, because it's a subject of permutation and combination. It's not going to be working just like that, Venus in the 7th house and this is the prediction. It's not going to be working in that way. Astrology is a cumulative, it's a combined subject. You cannot break the houses and then try to learn this subject. It's not possible. And this is just a scientific part which I'm discussing here. Right now, the big part of astrology I'm not discussing in this video, and that is the part of intuition, instinct of a person. Vedic astrologers don't solely work over Vedic astrological chart and these things. Intuition is also going to play a very important role. There are some sort of blessings of some supreme energy, which we call it as instinct also. And although it's very difficult to understand what is instinct, very difficult for me to communicate with you what is instinct, but I hope you understand. And I hope also you understand the message that I want to deliver all of you with the help of this video. Artificial intelligence and astrology. First of all, these things have no comparison. You cannot compare both of these subjects. Vedic astrology is a vast ocean, okay? When I say ocean, so it's an ocean. It will take you maybe in the one life, it's not possible for me also to learn Vedic astrology. Maybe out of that vast ocean, I'm taking one bucket out and I'm having that knowledge of this bucket. But it's not possible to learn all the Vedic astrology in one go. Because I told you there is a uniqueness in nature. Your astrological chart is making you unique from some other person, and that is the uniqueness of Vedic astrology. Because there are many combinations which are going to be coming up there. Many combinations. No two charts are going to be same. Keep that point in your mind. And this is only D1 chart I'm discussing. We are not right now taking into consideration Vimshotri Mahadasha, because if there are 12 planets coming into the Vimshotri, 9 planets coming into the Vimshotri Mahadasha also, then the predictability is also going to be changing completely. Because no two persons are going to be going through the similar set of dashas in their life. So the timings are also going to be different. Now you can answer me, is it possible for artificial intelligence or a robot to replace these calculations with instinct or not? I hope you are wise enough to answer this question in your mind. I'm not saying technology is a bad thing, but few things I will tell you. Few things are actually governed inside human body. Our mechanism is designed in such a way. So I hope all of you scientific people have watched this video and you got the answer of whether artificial intelligence is going to replace Vedic astrology in the upcoming future or not. If you have gained some insights in this video, you can send me super thanks, and make sure to subscribe my channel below to watch such more interesting videos over the Vedic astrology. And the light is coming and going. I don't know what is happening. Maybe it's Ketu effect in Vedic astrology, or maybe it's Rahu, because Ketu is electricity. And yes, Ketu is also linked with AI, artificial intelligence. The tools which you are developing, they are represented by planet Ketu. Rahu is also another part which I will make some separate video in discussing these two planets and the impact of AI. but I hope you got your answer. So I'm going to meet you very, very soon in the next video. Regarding any consultations, you can drop me an email and we will meet very soon in the next video. Till then, bye-bye and Hare Krishna.